Unreal.
But I'm recommending to everybody, like, everyone's like, what am I doing about my greys? My hair's so dark, but I'm so white. And I'm like, L'Oreal Magic Retouch. It is.
Yeah, that's what I've got in the green bottle.
Yeah,
I can't believe I've only just discovered that.
Yeah, it is amazing. I have clients that come in and they're like, I want to get my roots done every 2 weeks, and I'm like, seriously, like you don't need to get. And the root is like that big, it's tiny, and I'm like, you don't need it. Go and buy this. Even though I should be, I'm like, yeah, come in, I'll take your money. But I don't want that. I want them to be coming in every 6 weeks, every 8 weeks, and coming in and then feeling fresh after that. You don't want high maintenance hair, you want low maintenance. And if you can use that spray and it works amazing, then you can clearly see it works on you. So
I got pliers. I had hair extensions in as well. I got a pair of pliers and I took them out as well.
Yeah.
They were just, they were really knotted at the root, and they were just irritating me and getting really itchy because they'd grown out so much without me having them tightened and getting knotted that I just got some pliers and did it. I did it carefully to not wreck my hair.
Were they nano bonds?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. You do take them out with pliers anyway, so you've done it right.
Yeah, and then just spray my roots every day.
Well, Sarah and I usually tends to have our tapes in, and I've got them in. And mine are definitely starting to mat. I need to take mine out, but I'm dreading it. I don't want to take them out. I want to keep them in for as long as I can.
I'm actually really glad that I've not got the extensions in at the moment, because I just thought, what would I do? They would have grown out so quick.
You don't need them.
Oh, don't need them yet. And then what about you, Ella? Have you been putting makeup on daily, or what have you been doing? I've seen that you had one night where you got all dolled up and then you were like, I'm heading to the living room.
Yeah.
That'd be really loud.
So, well, as you can see from my name on this Zoom, my dad is a DJ, and he has been doing every Saturday night. He's been doing a live session for DJing, so you can pretend that you're going out even though you're sitting in your living room. So I have been coinciding with doing either lives or an IGTV. So I'm not actually putting makeup on for no reason. The last time I wore makeup from today was a week ago, and I will not be wearing it again now until I have to wear it to do something like this. Yeah. So I've literally been sitting in the garden and I've changed 3 shades than what I would usually do, that my makeup no longer suits me. So I've had to make it perfect.
What about you, Katie? Have you been wearing makeup, Katie?
No, only when I've done a few online consultations. And to be fair, just more like a tinted SPF rather than full makeup and a bit of mascara. But yeah, so I had to cringe at the kind of change in shades of skin. So remember, sun causes aging, people.
I promise you, I've been wearing Factor 50 every day.
Good. Just keep applying it.
But it's funny, isn't it? Because I'm the same. I've been putting makeup on, like I say, I've got my hair and makeup done today because I've done some stuff for work today. But normally I'd just be leaving it off. But actually, doing my hair as well as my makeup today has made me feel like a totally new person. And it does make me kind of want to leave the house more, because I feel like, well, I'm ready to go somewhere now. But it does lift my positivity, and it's such a weird thing. Like, it makes me feel more like myself. And I've had a couple of days where I have just put my makeup on and I've not been speaking to anyone or doing any FaceTime or anything like that, but just to make me feel human and give me a bit of routine in the morning. You kind of,
I was about to say, it's routine. You get up in the morning and you brush your hair, don't you? It's the first thing you do if you're going to put your hair in a bobble, or you brush it. So then you tend to go and do your makeup. So if you can keep a little bit of routine, and then great. But I got to the point before isolation where I was trying not to wear any makeup through the week because I didn't want to. I didn't feel like I needed to. I had false eyelashes on. That's the only thing that I'm really missing, because I look like a bald rat. But apart from that, that's the only. I don't care if I don't wear makeup or not. I like to look better at the weekend when I go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably like a total catfish at the weekend to have a look the rest of the time.
Me too. I'm happy to say I'm a total catfish. It's fine. Instagram's got a world of filters that I love.
Do you know what, actually, on the filter thing, that is a good point, because actually wearing no makeup but still doing Instagram and things is great, because you can just put a filter on and you can instantly have makeup on or have smooth skin by just catfishing.
It's not even just the hair and makeup. Some of the stuff I've been wearing, I think, God, just pulling out like the shittest stuff out my cupboard that I probably never wore, or that I've used for decorating, and somehow it's just acceptable on lockdown. I wouldn't dream of putting it on a normal day. I like wearing my husband's stuff, like shorts and jumpers. Like, if you saw what I really had on below the waist. So I don't want to slip into too bad a habit of actually not giving a shit about like myself and everything, because I do think, like you say, it does give you that little bit of a boost, and makes you, if you feel good, if you feel you look good, even though that's not the be all and end all, it does perk your mood up, and it can change like the course of your mood for the day, can't it, if you feel good when you wake up.
Yeah, it also makes me a bit more productive. I think if I get up and I have a shower and I do my hair or just put my makeup on and put some clothes on, but not just my trackies and jumper, if I put something on, like today I've actually put shorts and a t-shirt on, I actually feel more like, right, I can get some stuff done now, whether that just be some stuff around the house or some paperwork that needs doing or emails or whatever it is. I feel more inclined to do those things if I'm up and ready and dressed and showered than if I just get up and think, oh, I might as well just stick these same old trackies back on, like you say, the ones that I've worn like for past 5 weeks. I tend to then go, oh, and it takes me a lot longer. It's like the thing we were saying about training. If I get up and I train in the morning, I'm set for the day then. If I get up and I don't train, I find it's like 11, 12 o'clock and I've not really done anything other than had my coffee and sat and played with Stan, which is lovely. Don't get me wrong, I'm really appreciating that. But I get to the end of the day and go, oh, I feel like that was a bit of a wasted nothingy day, and it doesn't make me feel great about this whole thing.
Honestly, I'm loving it.
You're what? Sorry, Ella, loving it.
Sorry. I said I'm loving it. I'm loving being able to get up with no alarm, and you see that's the difference between. I'm honest. I'm not a very motivated person at all. You know, if I have to get up to an alarm, I'll get up to it. But if I don't have to, then great. You know, I'll get up in the morning. I'll put a wash on, or I'll wash the pots, and then I do tend to just. I think I've read about 7 books in 5 days. I've literally just read because that for me. I love doing that. That makes me feel better. So I think, again, everybody's different, aren't they? I wish I was a little bit more motivated. Wish I would go out and do a run. I'd probably end up dying. Not like that.
It's whatever works for everybody, isn't it? It's whatever works for each individual. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Have we covered everything? Anyone else want to bring anything up or cover any other points we might have missed?
No, I think just summarise, Katie and Ella, then what would your top tips be for everybody? Skin and hair.
Mine would be don't over exfoliate, because everyone seems to be doing that. And also, I guess one thing is you're looking at your skin for the first time without makeup on for probably long periods of time, and redness, open pores, breakouts, freckles is normal skin. So don't be harsh on yourself.
Yeah, good. I'll be less harsh on myself then. I think that for me, don't panic. Like a lot of people are panicking. Also, people, if they cannot watch certain people on TV shows at the moment who are teaching people to cut their fringes with shower caps on, would be fantastic. Literally watching them and cringing. Like it's if people can just, if you've got a fringe, just push it back or push it to the side or just leave your hair. And if there's anything you want to ask me, my DMs are, I can't have an excuse saying that I'm busy, can I? I've got nothing else to do. So my DMs are open. People can send me messages asking me about anything and I'll answer it back and I'll help them out as much as I can do. But if they can stay away from colouring their own hair, that is just my top tip, please.
Amazing. Love that. Oh, thank you so much, Ella. Thank you so much, Katie. I could literally chat to you both all night because I've got so many questions. Thanks, Robin and Claire, again.
Yep. Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye.